Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the 6 new brand new EVOs that 2K did drop today, 4 cards that they have dropped in my team. As y'all can see, 2K dropped EVOs for Jason Kidd, Iman Shumpert, Shawn Marion, Kevin Love, as well as the 2 of the season level 40 rewards, Josh Giddy and Ray Allen, and have made all these cards very, very useful cards and very, very good cards even in my team. Some of these EVOs are really going to be worth knocking out if you have these cards in your collection. Some of them maybe not quite so much, but that being said, it is nice to see 2K dropping content like this. Honestly, I wish that 2K would drop this type of daily content throughout the year, because seeing content like this on just a random Thursday, this is the second time this season that they've dropped EVOs. They also dropped Dynamic Duos earlier this season. They dropped Spotlights earlier this season on a Thursday. They've dropped a lot of good content on daily content this season. The exchange cards on Wednesdays, the Great Tuesday drops, the Great Friday drops, free Hall of Fame badges to grind for on Mondays. It's 2K's dropping content 5 days a week, and that makes it easy for content creators like me to have things to make content on, and it makes it easy for players to have things to do every single day on the game. So it's great to see 2K doing that for the community. Definitely am happy to see that. Before we hop into the video and review these EVOs and basically review which one of these cards I would recommend actually EVOing and add to your squad, which ones I probably wouldn't, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 6,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Really appreciate your support if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, we just hit 5K a couple days ago, and channel has been growing a lot as of late, so I really do appreciate all the support. But without further ado, let's hop right in and let's start off with Jason Kidd. So Jae Kidd is a 6'4 PG with his EVO, which is going to be 10 steals, 10 rebounds, and 50 assists. So that's going to take a decent chunk of time, but not too long. The steals are going to be the hardest part for sure. Everything else is just going to be a little bit time consuming, but definitely very attainable. He's going to go up to 36 Hall of Fame badges with 39 gold badges. Hall of Fame Acrobat is added, also Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Chef, Circus 3s, Deadeye, Stop and Pop. He already has Limitless, Mismatch, and Sniper. Most of his playmaking badges are going to stay the same, but adding Hoff Needle Threader, Hoff Unpluckable, as well as Gold Break Starter, Gold Post Playmaker, and the ability as well to get Hoff Brick Wall, Hoff Defensive Leader, Hoff Hustler, Hoff Off-Ball Pest, Hoff Tireless Defender, Gold Chase Down Artist, and Gold Run Protector coming base in the card as well. Stat boosts, really nothing super significant. He gets a couple post boosts, a little bit of rebounding boosts, but overall his stats are very, very good. I mean, he has borderline invincible stats outside of his dunking, so his stats are really, really good, and he's going to be a very solid card in all honesty. Jump shot base as well goes from the Jason Kidd jump shot base to Danilo Gallinari. Gallinari base is much better than Jae Kidd's. Gonna really give him a super solid release at the PG position. Now, quick dribble style is good, pivoting behind the back is good. The Jae Kidd size up and pro escape aren't great, but he's got acceptable movement, and the jump shot is definitely gonna help him out. It's borderline invincible stats and much more complete, well-rounded badges in terms of shooting and defense, which he was already good defensively as well. Just gonna be a very, very good all-around card. Would I run this card in my PG position? Probably not, just because of the fact that he is only 6'4", but he definitely becomes a pretty usable option as a small PG alongside guys like Drew Holiday, Gary Payton, and the other top small point guards in the game, John Wall, guys like that. This Jae Kidd really does become a great option next to those guys. Then you have Iman Shumpert, who's 6'5" at the PG position, was a diamond, but when EVO'd goes to Dark Matter as well with 36 Hoffs, 27 gold badges, 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan, which is pretty decent, but not amazing size, but not bad. As well as with the Afro, he's going to look a little taller than that, which is nice. He's going to have a pretty decent player build. Hoff Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer, Slithery Finisher, Unstrippable get added to Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer, which are the 3 key Hall of Fame finishing badges to have. He also gets Hoff Catch, Corner, Clutch Shooter, Limitless Spot Up, Mismatch Sniper, and Volume Shooter all added to him, in addition to Gold Blinders, Gold Deadeye. Does still need the Chef badge added, but Playmaking badge has become pretty darn good with Ankle Breaker, Break Starter, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Quick Chain, Triple Threat Juke, and Unpluckable added to him on Hoff, as well as Special Delivery on Gold. And defensive badges are also very, very good. Ball Stripper, Hustler, Off-Ball Pest, Pogo Stick, and Tireless Defender get added on Hoff. Chase Down Artist, Defensive Leader, and Post Lockdown on Gold. Does need Brick Wall and Rim Protector still added. Stat boost wise, obviously he becomes significantly better. Well-rounded all the way around on defense. Plus 35 block is massive. Helps him go from a liability interior wise with the plus 12 interior and the plus 35 block to a really, really good interior guarding point guard. Can rebound a decent amount. And then he gets solid all-around offensive stat boosts. The post boosts, which are significant stat boosts, aren't going to do that much really, in all honesty. Excuse me, but jump shot 32 is on very quick. It's already a good jumper. It's the same base as guys like Jalen Rose, Seth Curry, Rondo have. It's a solid release. Quick dribble style, Kobe size up, KD escape, and pippin behind the back gives him pretty solid half court movement as well. And this is a very, very good card. I feel like this card, in terms of his versatility as both a slasher, a shooter with a good release, good playmaking, and good all-around defender with these stat boosts, I honestly would say this card I would prefer over Jason Kidd. Also has an inch on height with him, and with the Afro is going to have a slightly better player build. So I would say Yeah, Iman Shumpert looks like a super solid card. His EVO is going to take a while to do, 30 steals, 30 dunks, 50 assists, but that makes sense because he's going from Diamond to Galaxy Opal. So, or I'm sorry, from Diamond to Dark Matter. So definitely going to be a little bit of a challenging EVO, but once you get it done, you're going to have one of the best shorter PGs in the game. This Shumpert card looks really, really good. Then we have Shawn Marion, who's another card who goes from Galaxy Opal to Dark Matter, 6'7", with a 6'10" wingspan. He's going to have 36 Hoffs and 39 gold badges. Gets Hoff Unstrippable added, also Hoff Blinders, Deadeye Limitless Spot Up, ankle breaker, bullet passer, handles for days, hyperdrive, quick chain, and triple threat juke are all added to him. Gold chef, lucky number 7, mismatch expert as well. And he's a pretty complete card. Doesn't really need any badges added to him, which is nice. Ball stripper and brick wall get added. Pickpocket gets added. Worm gets added to all of his other elite defensive badges. Really elite all around defensive stats, 95 plus on every single stat with the stat boost, 97 speed, excel, 94 speed with ball, and a 95 driving dunk, 92 shot 3 as well. His jumper still isn't great. It's on very quick, which is nice. But Shawn Marion always has that like chest pass jump shot, which is a little bit of a low release and therefore is a little bit easy to contest. But that being said, quick, KD size up, Kobe escape, and pip behind the back gives him pretty solid sigs. He's not a primary ball handler, but a guy who can be a secondary, tertiary ball handler at a pretty high level. Elite defensive card at the small forward position. Just at only 6'7", I still don't think he's going to be a top tier small forward compared to guys like Thon Maker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, Jonathan Isaac, Fernando Martin, etc. I don't think he's going to be in that top 5 at the small forward position, but he's not a bad card. Does look like a solid all-around option still. At the power forward, or I guess center position, we have this Galaxy Opal Kevin Love, who goes to Dark Matter with 23s and 20 rebounds, which is actually going to be one of the pretty easier EVOs. You can easily knock this EVO out in 3 triple threat offline games. You can knock the whole EVO out. He is 6'10 with a 6'11 wingspan, so with this size, I would definitely say he's more of a power forward than a center. And honestly, this card, once EVO, looks like a solid all-around power forward. He's probably not going to be crazy expensive either, but hot spots from basically everywhere. 36 Hoffs include added Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, Limitless Takeoff, Mouse in the House, Posterizer, Unstrippable, so some key finishing badges. Also Hoff Chef, Hoff Circus 3, Hoff Clamps, Hustler, Interceptor, Intimidator, Menace, Post Lockdown, Rim Protector. A lot of elite badges added to this card in his addition from Galaxy Opal to Dark Matter, which is nice. Also Gold Floor General, Handles Today's Hyperdrive, Space Creator, Tight Handle, Stop and Go, Unpluckable, Pickpocket, Chase Down Artist, Ball Stripper, Ankle Braces, Lucky number 7. A lot of good badges get added to this card on Gold and on Hall of Fame. You can add Ankle Breaker, Quick Chain, Slippery Off Ball to him to complete him as much as possible, but the boosts don't just stop there. Also gets a +5 interior, +7 lateral quickness, a +1 3-pointer, I guess is nice, +3 speed with ball, +9 ball handle, makes him a decent ball handler. He gets passing stat boosts, and he still has the fundamental dribble style, which is one thing I wish would have changed to quick or shifty. But pro size up is good, Kobe escape is good, and the pip behind the back obviously is very, very good. I just wish that they had given him quick or shifty. That would have really, I think, taken this card to the next level. But with all the stat boosts and badge boosts that he getting Hoff Chef, getting elite defensive badges, and Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer added as well, all those badges on Hall of Fame being boosted for the Galaxy Opal to the Dark Matter make this card really, really good, because the Kevin Love release is actually a very solid release. So I think this is going to be one of the best under the radar power forwards in the game. Looks like a really, really good option to me. The last 2 cards that got stat boosts are probably the most exciting ones, which are going to be level 40 Josh Giddy, who I think was from season 5, and then Ray Allen was from season 4, I think, or maybe it was season 5 and season 6. I'm not even entirely sure. Was Josh Giddy season... I don't even remember now. Was Josh Giddy season 6 or season 5? I'm not even entirely sure. So, but point being, Josh Giddy's a 6'8 PG. He is 7-foot wingspan, so he's got great size at PG. His requirement is going to be a triple-double, which is actually not that hard of a requirement to knock out, because you can get this done in one 50-point challenge. Honestly, not going to be that hard. Hot spots from everywhere. 36 Hoffs include Posterizer added, Blinders, Chef, Deadeye, Limitless Spot Up. No playmaking badges added and no defensive badges added on Hall of Fame, but he does get Gold Defensive Leader, Rim Protector, Worm, and Brick Wall. Every single defensive badge is now at least on Gold. He doesn't need any badges added to him now. +2 speed and excel, as well as speed of ball. Elite defensive boot stats all the way across the board with 92 plus or 97 plus on all the perimeter ones, and then 90 block and 92 interior, +5 driving dunk, +15 standing dunk, +3 3-pointer. Decent rebounding boosts as well. Jump shot does stay the same. Would have been nice, honestly, I would say, if they had changed his jump shot base to Danilo Gallinari's like they did Jason Kidd. But that being said, it's still not a terrible jump shot. Quick dribble style with the Steve Francis size up, tray escape, pro 2 between the legs added to the card in addition to the Pippin behind the back that he already had, means he's going to move really, really solidly at the point guard position, because these SIGs are very good. And the jumper isn't bad at all. So with the stat boost that he get, the badge boosts that he get, especially these shooting badges, the Hoff posterizer, and then the the animation boosts that he get with the perfect size of escape, the Trae Young escape, a great size up, quick dribble style instead of shifty, the Pro 2 between the legs. Now, this card is going to be an elite level PG in my team again. Really do think if you have this Giddy card, you should knock him out this EVO because he's going to be one of the best point guards in the game, and he's totally free. So definitely an amazing upgrade to this Josh Giddy card, one of the ones that I'm most excited about for sure. And then we get to Ray Allen, who might be the one I'm the most excited for. 54 points in a single game. Should be relatively easy. You can knock this out in Rookie Dom. If there's any of those 60-point challenges, you can knock it out in that as well, but I'm not sure if those are in the game right now. But Ray goes to 36 Hoffs, 34 gold badges, gets Hoff Limitless Takeoff, Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, also gets Hoff Handles for Days, Ankle Breaker, Dimer, Hyperdrive, Quick Chain, Triple Threat, Juke, and Unpluckable, Interceptor, Intimidator, Pick Dodger, and Tireless Defender. Gold Brick Wall, Rim Protector, Worm are also added to the card. Mouse House, Post Spin Technician. He doesn't really need any badges added now with this EVO. 98 speed and Excel is +2 boost, also a +2 speed with ball. He gets a plus to most of his defensive stats, all of his defensive stats, actually +8 interior, +10 block, +7 steal, +2 lateral, and +5 perimeter defense. So that's great to see, and significant rebounding boosts as well. His jump shot timing goes from quick to very quick. That's another big boost. And then the quick dribble style instead of shifty, Kyrie size up, Trae Young escape, and Pippen behind the back. He now has basically the same SIGs as MJ, also the Pro 2 between the legs. So he's got basically close to perfect SIGs. So he really has the ability to now be a primary ball handler in your starting lineup or off your bench, which is really valuable. Giving this card, this EVO, makes him go from borderline unusable to now one of the best shooting guards in the game and one of the best primary ball handlers in the game, because he's now on the level of a guy like Michael Finley as that secondary ball handler. I'm sorry, as that primary ball handler you want to bring off your bench, because I don't think any of these guys quite rival MJ. But what I will say about Ray Allen is he now becomes an absolutely elite option, very similar in level to Michael Finley, with the jump shot timing sped up, the SIGs way better, and obviously his stats and badges being significantly boosted, especially on the defensive end and in terms of his playmaking and defensive badges. So this Ray Allen card goes from not very good to suddenly one of the best shooting guards in the game, and is an absolutely elite boost. Definitely a card you're going to want to make sure you EVO if he's in your lineup. I'm sorry, if he's in your collection, because he is now one of the best cards in my team. So yeah, these boosts are all very good. Some of these EVOs are better than others, like Shawn Marion. He got a good EVO, but this card just isn't that great with the jump shot that he has. Jason Kidd is decent, but he's not going to be amazing. But then you have a guy like Iman Shumpert, who's going to be one of the best short PGs in the game. Kevin Love, one of the best budget power forwards, and then Josh Giddy is going to be a beast at PG. Ray Allen is going to be one of the best shooting guards in my team. Love to see these types of EVOs making cards that were a bit outdated and not in anybody's lineup now viable options to run at any sort of level, whether that's my team unlimited or competitive. And I hope to see 2K continue to do these types of boosts, because these are great to see for daily content and really continues to bring life back into the My Team mode. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video, and hopefully it did give y'all a good picture on what these EVOs are and whether you should do them for your team. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.